We are here today with my Deuce Club, Big Brother. Oh my God. 1 more minute, sucking the death. Deuce. Oh, you know, Red.
You guys are funny. Hello, how you doing? How are you?
Yes. So give everybody your name, major, and year you graduated from Cal State Long Beach.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Charles D. Smith. I am
Doctor.
Dr. Charles D. Smith.
Respect on your name.
I graduated in 1998 from Cal State University Long Beach, liberal studies major with I think a minor in Black studies, and I am currently employed with the Los Angeles Unified School District as a regional director. So I'm in education. I've been in education for about 25 years now, since I graduated. So good to see you.
All
Yeah.
right.
So tell us, Dr. Smith, why did you choose Cal State Long Beach?
Why did I choose Cal State? You know what? It's an interesting story.
Let's hear it.
Literally,
We'll have a good story.
I was set on high school. I was set on going to a black college, HBCU, and that was before email existed, right? So it was a paper trail, stale mail, and all of the communication that I received was coming in a little, at a slower speed compared to Cal State Long Beach. And then when I was in high school, I met Danny Martinez, who actually worked for, I want to say, Outward Bound, I think it's Talent Search, and he actually was our program. And Connie Loggins, I love her to death. She called me to her office one day. She said, "I want you to meet someone." And I was like, "Here's Danny Martinez." Danny Martinez was like, I'm here from Cal State Long Beach, and I want you to apply to Cal State Long Beach. And I was thinking, like, no, I'm going to HBCU. So I was really set on it. He was like, no, just have other options, right? And so he submitted, worked me through the process, and I submitted to Cal State Long Beach. Got in right away. Got grants and scholarships, through different nations. And he set that up, and I was just like, okay. So I was enrolled in Cal State Long Beach like that, and I was still waiting to hear back from some of the HBCUs. So I owe that to Danny Martinez. I still keep in touch with him from time to time on social media, just because he opened a door for me that wouldn't have happened had it not been for him saying, no, you need to try this as a backup plan, right? And that was really my plan. I ended up attending there, and everything was settled for the HBCUs in about September. I was in school for a couple of weeks. And then I was like, well, I'm already here. I'm not leaving my situation here to go.
Right.
So thank you.
So we're thankful to Danny Martinez, because what would we do without you in our life?
Yes.
Right? I know. I went to met my sons, my family, all that good stuff. So yes, Danny Martinez, we owe it to him. And Connie Loggins and Polly. So shout out. We celebrated our 30-year class reunion too. So
y'all just had your 30-year reunion. Okay. Yeah, that's all meaning them and everything. Okay.
Oh, I have so many memories at Cal State Long Beach, but I'm just going to go back to my freshman year, just coming on campus. One thing I learned about Cal State, I wasn't really aware of what it would be like to go to a university and, have a Black population that was really small, right? And one thing that I was taught from the BSU was the Jama 2. The Jama 2, the second family on Cal State Long Beach. When you come to campus, it's really important that we engage with each other, right? Even though you don't know other folks and other Black folks on campus, we were the Jama 2, and we're the second family. And you speak. That was the first thing they taught us as freshmen coming on is you see someone that looked like you, just speak. Just
right.
How you doing, right? And that helped create a network of, family, from my freshman year. I think that's how I met Kirkland originally. Kirkland, I met him. He was country and was like, "Oh, you live in a dorm? Okay, I got a place to sleep." And I was thinking, like, "You even know that? What's going on?" But that's what it was. It was a family. It was home. It felt natural being on campus, and I love Long Beach. Just like I love Polly.
Sure.
Listen, it's not country, dude. It was a family gathering. Okay.
Yeah. Kirkland used to say, I have the quickest hands in Texas. Every time I was like, you're not in Texas, dude. So they're put there, they're not put here. So I don't know what that means, but okay.
That's the best. So, our final question to you is, we have so many incoming freshmen coming in this year. What are some words of encouragement for the students that you have for them to help them succeed, not only through their freshman year, but just to get to the end and finish it out?
Mhm. I would say all freshmen, just your college experience is really helps really shape you for the rest of your life. Never, it's really about the relationships that you build in college.
Right.
You never know who you may encounter in life outside of college, right? So yeah, grades are important, no doubt. I would say just meet as many people within your profession because you never know. You may graduate and say, "Hey, another opportunity opened itself up to me, and I have this other career path." But how many people do you know in that industry, right? So the more
Right.
you can know and get to know and befriend and develop genuine relationships with, the better you'll be. Also, I would say study abroad. Just get that opportunity to experience that. That's
Sure.
my one regret that I didn't do
Right.
while I was
Right.
was go travel somewhere else and study, as a student, because it's different once you graduate and go into the working force. So those are two things: networking, meet as many people as possible within your career path or not. Join organizations as well. That's part of that networking. And study abroad. Take an opportunity to study somewhere else to see what it's like to live and be a student in another country. So those are two things I would suggest to every freshman.
For sure. And let me tell y'all, we joke and say that Charles knows everybody, and we think it's always funny. And then, like, I'll see somebody on Facebook, and I'm like, "Oh, who's our one mutual connection?" Like random. Of course, it's Charles. Who else would it be? So he takes his networking seriously. Like
Networking is real. That's what it's about. I mean, you never know the impact you're having on someone else's life, and
Right.
you never know that what you're pouring into someone else. So I take those relationships seriously. I want to get to know as many people as possible because it takes everyone, each one, teach one, push, pull, all those things to give back and make this world a better place. So thank you for allowing me to be here tonight.
Thank you for being with us.
Yeah, definitely.
They hear my Deuce Club.
On Spring 94. We're going on 30 years as members of Alpha by Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, UCI chapter, Cal State University of Long Beach. Yes, it has some great memories, great days, still some great days ahead. So life is precious, and it's about those precious moments that you create. They last today and a lifetime and beyond.
Well, thank you, Dr. Smith, for taking the time out with us this evening, and we look forward to seeing what big things that you have in the future.
All right. Well, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Go Beach.
Go Beach.